In our good stories, we've seen many times that the characters who seem to be at a disadvantage at first end up succeeding in the end. So this makes me wonder, how can we achieve success when it seems like we are at a disadvantage? One story that really resonated with me was Beginnings. The moment that really resonated with me was when the coot brought Maheo a ball of mud. The little coot seemed to be at a disadvantage because it was weaker than the other birds. However, the other birds actually failed at finding what Maheo needed. The coot had a lot of determination and used creative thinking and ultimately helped Maheo create the land. We also see similar plot lines in other stories where characters succeed despite their disadvantages or challenges. In Golden Water, the two older brothers failed at retrieving the bird, tree, and golden water. Even though the sister was at a disadvantage being the youngest sibling and probably less experienced, she succeeded because she put careful thought into creating a strategy instead of rushing through with confidence like her brothers did. In Psyche and Arrows, Psyche was in a difficult situation, being given 3 impossible tasks, but because she loved arrows, she was determined to complete the tasks, and ultimately she was made into an immortal and reunited with arrows. In these stories, we see that even if you are faced with disadvantages, if you are determined, have good intentions, and you think carefully and strategically, you can succeed too. An archetypal term that I think of is the word overcome, because these characters overcome challenges in order to succeed. And in life, you need to be able to overcome many challenges. When I think of the word overcome, I think of a person climbing up a mountain. On an individual level, I can relate to this big question because when I used to play for my high school tennis team, I felt like I wasn't as physically strong as my teammates. However, I overcame my challenge and I ended up getting one of the highest ranked positions on the team because I was able to play with a strategy that helped me beat players who were stronger than me. On a local level, I used to volunteer at a local Montgomery County branch of an international humanitarian organization called the Tzu Chi Foundation. I tutored underprivileged elementary school students who faced disadvantages such as poverty. When I tutored the students, I saw that they worked very hard and were very determined. Because of their hard work, they improved a lot in their academics, and I believe that they will overcome their challenges and find success in the future. Our good stories have shown us that we shouldn't get discouraged if it seems like there are others who are stronger than us, or if we are faced with really difficult challenges. If we're motivated and determined, we can be the ones who succeed. I own all images and audio used in this video. I used paint and bit strips to create the images, and I own the photo that I used.